To say that we are closing above the 20-day moving average on the Nifty. So that is interesting because we closed exactly at the 20-day yesterday. I mean, actually to the dot, to the point. And this would be the first closing above the 20-day since the 18th of January. So yeah, I mean, but you know, that was also lasted for 2 or 3 days and then we kind of dipped below it. So we've been kind of under it in a pretty firm way all the way since the middle of December, actually, 15th of December or so. So let's see if we can build on this as we go forward. A few other names, I mean, actually earnings-related moves, right? And MRF is one name which comes to mind. Page Industries, of course. Piramal Pharma. You know, there were gainers as well. Cummins, I guess, on the back of earnings. Trend, there was Sula, there was Campus Footwear, and so on and so forth, both on the downside and on the upside. Pretty vibrant kind of market in the broader space. Rima.
At the index level, though, the mid-cap index is also going to go absolutely flat, and even the advanced decline ratio split right down the middle. 1,400 stocks in the green for 1,400 in the red. Adani Wilmar stands out because in the selling that we've seen in the Adani Group stocks, Adani Wilmar was spared. Remember, it's not a part of the MSCI, indices, standard indices, and that's one of the reasons why Adani Wilmar perhaps was up in the green. So that closes with a gain. Paytm continues to run higher and higher, so it's a 5% up move on that, though the stock has slipped from the day's high. And but Paytm up 5.5%. Nykaa saw some buying, that was up close to about 4%. Zomato slipped towards the end it was flat, reporting number later today. Gujarat Pipavav is another one, very strong volume. Stock was up nearly 6%. Other than that, Suzlon saw some buying post numbers. A couple of PSU banks like IOB, Higher in Trade, Bank of Baroda was up close to about 1%. On the losing side, UCO Bank was weak in trade. Bank of Maharashtra, Federal Bank, PNB. So the performance in the PSU banking space was mixed. Many stocks closing up in the green and many in the red. All in all, flat for the markets. The Nifty is going to close very close to that 17,900 mark. We've managed to close above the 20-day moving average, but one level to track from here on will be the 100-day moving average, which is 17,939. We are going to close about 40 points away from that 100-day moving average. There goes the closing bell. The Nifty manages to, eke out some gains, up about 22 odd points. Post-market hours, watch for numbers from HPCL and Zomato, but the big one to track will be the decision of MSCI when it comes to the weightages attached to the Adani Group stocks. They will be rebalancing the MSCI standard indices, and what happens to the the Adani Group stocks, that is going to be what the street is tracking very closely. Get into a break on that note. On the other side, Nisha will take over to our Thursday special, The Big Deal.